They say desire has a language, but Mossman never learned to hear it. It doesn't speak in words. It breathes through glances, silences, and tiny shifts in. And when a woman secretly craves you, truly craves you, she doesn't tenance it, she leaks it. Today, psychology uncovers that hidden, the 4 subconscious signs that reveal when a woman is drawn to you, even if she's doing everything to hide it. By the end of this video, you'll not only recognize the cues other men miss, you'll see attraction before it ever becomes words. Sounds unbelievable, let's decode it. But fair warning, once you notice these signals, you can't unsee them. Don't blame me if your next conversation suddenly feels like a psychological X-ray. Sign 1, the lingering micro-gaze. It happens in less than a second. Your eyes meet hers and something electric flashes beneath surface. Most people miss it. She doesn't look away immediately. Her gaze lingers, suspended between curiosity and surrender. Then, as if caught doing something forbidden, she breaks contact, looks down, adjusts her hair, maybe scrolls her phone for cover. But for that single heartbeat, she was completely there with you. Psychologists call this a microgazy pattern, a subconscious cue linked to dopamine, the brain's pleasure chemical. When attraction ignites, her eyes holden just long enough for that reward to hit. She may not realize it, but her pupils dilate slightly, her blink rate slows, and her body language softens. Her logic says, look away, but her biology whispers, stay. That fleeting second is not random. It's desire disguised as self-control. Her stare is both confession and camouflage. Ever notice how every romantic movie has that some accidental eye contact scene? Hollywood didn't invent it. Psychology just filmed it. But when that gaze turns into rhythm, when her body syncs with yours, that's when attraction becomes. Sign 2, the synchrony shift. Watch closely. Her movements begin, Tocho, yours. You lean back, she follows. You cross your arms. Moments later, Shamra's you. Even her breathing, her speech tempo, her laughter, all start lining with yours like a silent dance only 2 bodies can hear. She might not even notice it, but her rhythm is syncing to yours. It's subtle, intimate, and unmistakably magnetic. Psychology calls this limbic synchrony. When one of her systems unconsciously mirror each other during emotional connection, it's not manipulation or mimicry. It's when attraction builds, her brain's mirror neurons activate, compelling her to reflect your tone, pace, and gestures. It's her subconscious way of saying, I feel safe with you. I want to stay in this rhythm. This is where attraction shifts from curiosity to chemistry. She's no longer just responding. She's resonating. Her mind aligns. Her body follows, and the space between you starts to feel. Think of it as no passwords, no apps, just primal connection. But when she starts fighting that rhythm, when she pulls back after being close, that's when the next deeper signal appears. Sign 3, the push or pull displacement. One moment, she's all warmth, laughing at your jokes, locking eyes, leaning closer as if magnetized. Then suddenly her tone cools, maybe she teases you or seems it feels inconsistent, even confusing. But beneath that emotional swing lies something far more revealing. A battle between what she feels and what she's trying to hide. Psychologists call this emotional displacement. When attraction becomes too strong to comfortably contain, the mind releases pressure through contrast. Approach followed by retreat. Her rational self says, stay composed. Don't reveal too much. While her emotional self whispers, but I want to be near him. This tug of war is not rejection. It's suppressed desire seeking balance. Thatosolation, hot, then cool, is Thabady's version of blushing in motion. Its intensity trying to disguise itself as indifference. Ever met a woman who zymed both into you and annoyed by you in the same hour? That's not mood, that's chemistry having an argument. But when that storm quiets, her voice, the tone, not the words, will expose everything she tried to hide. Sign for the vocal melt. Listen carefully. Her voice changes when she talks to you. It becomes softer, warmer, almost melodic. Sometimes it dips slightly lower. Her words slowing us though. She's savoring the exchange. She might laugh more easily, stretch out certain phrases, or unconsciously whisper when you're close. These aren't random quirks. They're subtle invitations written in tone and tempo. Psychology explains this as vocal modulation, a subconscious adjustment by emotional arousal and oxytocin, the bonding hormone. When a woman feels drawn to someone, her body naturally alters her voice to increase perceived intimacy. Studies show this vocal shift makes her sound more approachable and emotionally attuned. Her conscious mind is simply having a conversation, but her subconscious is already seeing resonance. Her voice beckons a bridge between control and vulnerability, smooth, rhythmic, and charged with quiet tension. It's her subconscious saying, I'm drawn to you, but I can't say it outright. Ever notice she talks to her friends like a podcast at 2x speed, but with you, it's all slow motion. Yeah, that's but remember, one sign, Alana Mian's little. It's the cluster that reveals the truth behind her hit. These signs rarely appear alone. They cluster like constellations in the night sky. A single glance means little, but a gaze, a mirrored breath, asafan tone. Together they paint a picture no words can hide. And yet, their all power of a man isn't in exploiting these cues. It's in understanding them, respecting them. Because true confidence doesn't chase validation. It recognizes attraction isn't a game. It's a dialogue written beneath. And now you can finally read it. If this opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button if you want more deep dive psychology on female behavior. Drop a comment sharing which sign you've noticed before. You might be surprised how many men relate. And of course, subscribe and tap the bell because their next video will reveal the 3 psychological triggers that make a woman chase you first. Stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, understanding Hermond is the real superpower.